Shalom. We have four brief testimonies. Ma V11 Chow Chow, as they say in Zimulingo, to prove that there is a new generation of people from Africa who are rising to compete and to excel in various fields.
Shalom Church. My name is Blessing Marie Bermba and I currently reside in London, United Kingdom. I am part of a new generation that is fully persuaded that through God's help, Africans in every field worldwide are rising to competitive places, especially in my field of healthcare practice. I am a nurse by background and I'm currently working as a nursing information officer in the healthcare sector. I've had a privilege really in the past few years to have held roles that have allowed me to work in various projects promoting quality improvement, including digital projects. And I'm currently working on enhancing electronic patient health records within our organization, the organization that I work in. My vision really is to drive innovative change and foster really a culture of continuous improvement within the healthcare sector worldwide, and also to be able to use my skills that I have learned to build the house of the Lord, to build a house of excellence by honoring the word that God has given us, while also embracing the new methods of engagement for outreach, mainly as we have seen over the past few years, that everything is being digitalized, and it is my desire that we may be able to reach out to people using the current systems, that methods that people use, especially on social networking. The Bible tells us in Psalms 127 that unless the Lord builds the house, those that built it, they built it in vain. Unless the Lord watches over the city, the watchmen, they stay awake in vain. So I just want to encourage us as African children residing in the African revival, that we may continue to be on this journey together, to be able to witness. We are coming through to the month of June, to be able to witness using the digital platforms that we currently have and the ones that are emerging. The prophet recently, when he was in Funkizo, he was saying that when we were building, we wanted to build a world-class center, and we are doing that. So I just want to encourage everyone that we may continue to build an African revival of excellence, worldwide excellence. Thank you so much.
Shalom Church, my name is Farai and I live in the United Kingdom. I am part of a new generation that is fully persuaded that through God's help, Africans in every field worldwide are rising to competitive places in sports, especially football. I am a goalkeeper and I play for my school football team called Walton High, and I also play for my domestic league team called MK Athletic. I have won 14 individual trophies such as Coach's Player, Players Player, and Goalkeeper of the tournament. My vision is to play football professionally and become a goalkeeper for Tottenham Hotspurs. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Shalom African Revival. My name is Grace Marambi and I live in United Kingdom. I am part of a new generation that is fully persuaded that through God's help, Africans in every field worldwide are rising to competitive places, especially in my field of care. I'm a senior healthcare assistant, and my role is to support vulnerable people with social and physical activities. Through my experience to date, I've been able to build positive relationships with my clients and their families, which helps to solidify trust. I have also helped so many clients to regain their independence and to stay active. I thank God and I'm grateful because I've also obtained many certificates in healthcare. I work as unto the Lord, believing that God will minister to all that I interface with. Thank you.
Shalom African Revival. My name is Elder Mukachana. I am a son of the African Revival. I run a garage called LM Car Sales and Repairs. One thing I like about the garage is that apart from the money that we get out of it, we have been able to reach the many communities, especially the British community as well. It's very difficult to reach them, telling them about Jesus Christ. But because of the establishment of the garage, we have been able to reach to some of them who got miracles of salvation, and I was counting people who received Jesus Christ in the workshop. They are above 25. And I've been looking at some people who received miracles of healing. I remember one British lady, she called when she was in a deathbed and said, "You have been talking about Jesus Christ being able to heal. Would he heal me?" Because of her condition, I was a little bit scared, and I ended up calling Bishop Manjonga, who helped to pray for her, and she got her healing. And at the end of the day, she had to send her offering. I remember another one called TJ. He was not feeling well, an engineer. I ended up calling overseer, and the overseer prayed for him, and he got healed. In this garage as well, we thank God because so many young people come to train and also receive Jesus Christ, receive counseling. We really thank God for such things. Many families have changed and have been saved from divorces, from so many traumas which come in families. We thank God for that. God bless you. I'm off to work.
Havoka mavi 11 andakudzai. Thank you, blessing, Farai, Grace, and Elder Mukachana, for, as Job says in chapter 12, verse number 3, having understanding as well as anyone. You are not inferior. God bless you.